All right, listen up, guys. Most AI OFM agencies are failing because they treat this like an art project. Today, I'm showing you the exact software infrastructure to dominate TikTok and Instagram's US algorithm and build a high converting funnel. Stop playing with filter presets and hoping for the best. TikTok's tracking algorithms are ruthless, and if you don't secure your hardware, you are dead in the water. We are stripping back the mystery and looking at the raw, aggressive setup that top agencies use to print views and scale accounts to multiple five figures. Let's lay down the foundational infrastructure. First, you need absolute device sanitization. We call this the fresh slate requirement. If you try to run your model's accounts on your daily phone or a cheap device that previously hosted a banned account, you will get shadow banned instantly. TikTok doesn't just read IP addresses, it extracts hard device identifiers like your MAC address, IMEI, and operating system build. Treat every single new model as a completely isolated asset. You must use a factory reset device that has never touched an existing or flagged account. If you cut corners here, you are nuking your account's reach before you even upload the first image. Next, we have geo-anchoring. Let me address the biggest anti-guru lie out there. You cannot just throw on a cheap commercial VPN like Nord and expect US views. TikTok's network security instantly identifies VPN IP ranges as data center traffic and suppresses their distribution to zero. To bypass this, you need a physical carrier-grade US SIM card. This SIM card sends cellular network metadata that signals to the TikTok algorithm that your account is operated by a legitimate physical user standing in the United States. This carrier network signal is the only way to stably route your videos directly to the high-converting US For You page. Once you have your US SIM, you must perform system sanitization. You need to disable GPS and all location services in your phone's settings. If you leave location services on, the app will read the mismatch between your local GPS coordinates and the US SIM metadata, raising a massive fraud flag that shadow bans your profile. Disabling location services forces the TikTok app to fall back and rely exclusively on the carrier country code of your SIM card. This removes any regional discrepancies, securing a clean feed straight to your target US audience. Now for the actual content strategy, stop posting overly lewd or explicit imagery on TikTok. The visual crawlers will flag your account and ban it immediately. Instead, build a subtle lifestyle persona. You are curating a high-end visual fantasy that appeals directly to older, high-net-worth men. Focus on clean, aesthetic gym mirror selfies, leggings, and lifestyle shots. By maintaining this clean yet highly suggestive vibe, you bypass safety filters, stay entirely compliant with terms of service, and pique intense curiosity from the exact demographic that buys high-priced subscriptions. To distribute this content, we use the image slide TikTok format. Image-based carousels are currently a massive, high-leverage format on TikTok. The algorithm rewards them with highly aggressive organic reach. Overlay your images with subtle, suggestive text captions that spark interest. Crucially, your text hook must appear in the first 2 seconds of the slide loop. This immediate hook maximizes viewer retention and forces them to spend time reading, which signals the algorithm to distribute your content virally. Here's a secret hack for audience anchoring. Do not generate your AI model in clean, empty studio rooms. Put her in familiar US domestic locations. Prompt your generator to place her in the aisles of an IKEA, inside a Walmart, or standing at a US subway station. When US viewers and TikTok's spatial analysis system detect these highly localized cultural backdrops, it breaks the uncanny valley. It grounds the AI model in a believable environment, signaling to both the user and the algorithm that the account is authentic and local to the US. Your visual setup must be paired with text hook engineering. The psychology of the hook is about triggering a deep parasocial fantasy. You write captions designed to hook older, high-intent men who have disposable income. Use statements like, POV, you found someone who actually gets you. This immediately sets up a one-on-one personal connection. It triggers curiosity, increases loop rates, and drives older users to write high engagement comments, which fuels viral algorithmic reach. Let's review the traffic funnel architecture. You must never link directly from TikTok to a subscription site. TikTok hates external links and your account will get nuked. Instead, use a two-step funnel. TikTok acts as your top-of-funnel discovery engine, pulling massive views. From there, you funnel all traffic to an alternate Instagram account, which serves as your middle-of-funnel validation hub. TikTok builds the reach, and Instagram builds the deep, conversion-ready parasocial bond. Once users land on your alt Instagram, the atmosphere must feel unknown and exclusive. Do not build a massive, polished influencer profile. Post candid, behind-the-scenes content that looks like a private diary or a casual personal account. This builds what we call the girlfriend experience, or GFE. When the user feels they have discovered a secret profile, it creates an intense personal connection, priming them for high-value sales. To convert this traffic, set up an automated Instagram engagement funnel. Use comment to DM automation software. When you post, tell your viewers to comment words like "Piyike" or "more" to get a special preview. The automated system immediately sends a personalized DM with an exclusive preview. This qualifies your leads and starts a chat thread, building massive buyer intent before the subscription link is ever mentioned. The infrastructure is the only variable that matters. Look at the data from our community. By applying this exact geo-anchoring system and setting up DM automation, conversion rates surged by over 40%. Agencies are taking fresh models from 0 to 5-figure months in record time. Stop treating your agency like an art project. Scale requires a repeatable, automated system that turns traffic into revenue. To ensure long-term stability, focus on conversion and link safety. Never put direct links in your TikTok bio. Instead, route your users to your Instagram profile. On Instagram, place a clean link aggregator, such as a custom domain redirect, clearly labeled as exclusive content. This redirect path conceals the final URL from social media filters, protecting your domain integrity and keeping your account safe from automated ban waves. Now let's do a shadow ban reality check. Most creators blame the platform for a shadow ban when they are actually just suffering from content failure, meaning low watch time. A true shadow ban is a platform level restriction where your videos get exactly 0 views. These real shadow bans are triggered by posting duplicate files, reused visual metadata, or low effort content. Clean, fresh metadata is the only way to avoid these algorithmic blocks. To verify your account health, execute the hashtag test. Post a video using a completely unique, low volume hashtag, like a string of random numbers. Then, use a separate device on a different IP network to search that hashtag. If your video does not appear under the recent tab, your video is restricted. Do not waste time trying to fix a flagged account. Discard the account immediately and start fresh to save your agency's integrity. Finally, implement the humanization layer. You must follow the 15-minute rule. Every day, spend 15 minutes browsing TikTok on each device as a real user. Like, comment on standard content and watch random stories. This normal user activity trains the app's security system that you are a real person, maintaining an authentic engagement baseline that prevents bot detection flags from freezing your reach. You have the blueprint, infrastructure, geo-targeting, and a locked-in funnel. Stop gambling on trends and start building the system. Join the community below to get the full SOPs and join the AI Creators Club. When you join today, you'll be instantly enrolled in our 60-day challenge, and if you get absolutely 0 results, you get a 100% full refund, no questions asked. Stop wasting time guessing and start scaling properly. I'll see you inside.